Hey y'all, what's up? Bayou Posse. I'm back with another video. Thanks for Dime Faithful for requesting me to make some okra gumbo. I'm glad I had a chance to do it. A little something different for a Sunday, but it's all good. You know, I think she out there in Cali. Yeah, I be doing too much. But yay, the yay with the yay. Girl, I got your okra gumbo on deck. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you and I'm sure a lot of people want to know how to make it, and you know, it's good. I do want to say that, you know, filet gumbo, we don't add tomato, but I added rotel to this because it's okra. You know, you want a little bit of, but just watch the video. Tell me what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe, all that. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this video real quick. We doing okra gumbo. This was requested. Forgot her name on my YouTube channel, but anyways, it was requested. So right here I have 3 onions cut up, and I got a bag of, I think it was a pound, it was like 28 ounces of okra that was cut up, frozen. Okay, first things first. Then we're gonna add to this. This is a whole stalk, the whole thing of celery, and 2 bunches of green onions that I put in a food processor. Okay, and chop that up. I have a large bell pepper here, just 1 large bell pepper. So that's gonna be our seasoning. I'm gonna add, this is lump crab meat. I got 2 cans of this. This is 6 ounces, just to add some flavor to the roux. I'm gonna show y'all a different way to make a roux. We're gonna use just flour and a cast iron skillet. That's all you need. You don't even have to add no oil. Okay, I have 2 pounds of shrimp, peeled, deveined. 2 pounds of gumbo crab. You find that at Walmart, frozen section. So I got chicken wings. I hit them with a little bit of Tony's. Y'all know I like to show y'all my stuff after it's already cut up and stuff. I know y'all don't want to see me chopping seasoning and stuff like that. I have a mixture here: Manda sausage and Barone sausage, a pound each. They both are spicy sausage. And then I have about a pound of the cubed ham. All right, now okra gumbo is different from filet gumbo. With okra, you eat tomato. We are going to add 2 cans of rotel diced tomatoes with green chilies. Okay, I'm going to use water, but I'm also going to, for a little more flavor, add some chicken broth. So we're going to use this whole thing. This is about, let's see, can you guys see, 48 ounces. So there's 3 pounds of chicken broth. And I bought a little sodium because, you know, we had our Tonys and stuff like that. We do have parsley flakes. I am going to use some bay leaves for seasoning too. We got some garlic powder, cayenne pepper, onion powder, and we definitely going to add a little bit of this. It's very potent. It's concentrated. You don't need to add too much, okay? All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, I already got my oven set to 350, all right? You can fry your meats if you want to brown them. No, I don't do that. I just do, you know, you cook how your people cook, you know. So I'm just going to add this to the oven and let it get a little color on it. So we're just going to brown them. And how y'all doing this wonderful Sunday? I hope everybody's been doing well. I just got a call from my girlfriend. Her father passed, and I'm gonna have to go meet with her later. I just hate hearing all this stuff. So anyways, in the oven, okra is gonna take you about 45 minutes. Okay, we're gonna cook the slime out the okra. That's why I put it in the oven with my onions. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take my broth. And this is my pot I'm using, y'all. All right. I'm going to go ahead and open my chicken broth. And I'm going to add that to my pot, and I'm going to get my seasoning going already. So I'm going to just pour this whole thing in there. fill the rest, half of this up with water. All right, and I'll be right back. All right, so I got my show them the pot, Brandon. I got the water halfway. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add my rotel tomatoes. Add both cans to my pot. My bell pepper. Make sure we get all of it. And my green onion and my celery. Alright, I got my fire on high. And so we're going to just get this to a rolling ball. Get our seasoning, start to cook down and everything. And then I'll be back to show you how we're going to brown the flour. Alright, so this is how we're going to do our roux. So basically you just need your flour to be brown and darkened, right? You can use equal amounts. Like I did last time, you can go to my filet gumbo video and use like 1 cup of oil to 1 cup of flour. Or you could just do a cast iron skillet. I got my fire on high. You want this to get hot. Okay. Once this gets hot, I'm just going to add the flour to it. Spread the flour around. And let it darken. It's the same thing as if you bought and used, which I use sometimes, roux mix. All it is brown flour. Look, great for gumbo, stews, and gravies. And you actually could do more than 1 cup if you wanted to. You could do a couple cups and put it in a container and save it. I mean, you buy it in the store dry. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead. We're gonna add this to it. That's 1 cup. And you're just gonna make it as dark as you want it. I mean, there's just different ways. Like I showed y'all the shortened way, using that Lipton onion soup packet. But when I make my gumbos and stuff, I just really like to, you know what I'm saying, brown my own flour. But like for quick meals, you know, the pork chops and things like that, use that Lipton onion soup packet. Because ain't nobody got time for all that when you're getting off work after, you know, work a long day and stuff, and you come home, you want some good comfort food. I mean, it is what it is. So, but once it starts to brown, I'm gonna be back and show y'all. But that's basically all you doing. You gonna just what I did. Very simple. I'll show y'all once it starts to brown. All right, y'all. I had to come lower my fire now because it's already starting to brown. Ooh. I think it works better with my wooden spoon. That rubbery spoon wasn't hitting off nothing. But you see, it's already starting to brown. But you gotta keep stirring it, and it does tend to stick sometimes. So, but that's basically what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get this to the right color that I want it, and I'll be back. All right, guys, I just wanted to show you. See, it's browning. It's almost as dark as I like it. I might stop right here. I mean, this really with filet gumbo, I like my roux really dark. But I mean, and once you get your pans, you know, your stuff to a rolling bar, you can add your flour to it. But I mean, you could do it the way y'all. I'm telling you, you could do it if y'all want to do it with the oil. That's fine. I just wanted to show y'all. I was just showing y'all different ways to make a gravy and make roux. Because all we're gonna do is add this to water. So I'm just trying to lessen the oil and the, you know what I'm saying, the grease that we have in the area. So that's what we're doing. But see, all it is to get that flour brown, and as dark as you like it. All right, so I still got my stuff baking in the oven. Y'all know that's gonna take a while, at least 45 minutes to get that okra to get that slime to cook out. But I'm gonna cut this off. We're gonna go with this color, and yeah, once that our meat brown and that okra, I mean, this is pretty much all it is to it. But I mean, I know some people are visual, and that's how I am. I gotta let me see what you're doing first. And you know, you can't, sometimes you just can't just explain stuff how to do it. You really want to see exactly what it takes into, because you know, people, gumbo is one of the And I'm sure y'all saw from my last video, very easy to make, but if you don't know and you're not really sure, you'd be like, I need that visual. I need somebody to kind of show me. But it's like, really, the hardest part, well, the most time consuming part would be cutting up all that damn seasoning. You know what I'm saying? But let's take a peek in our oven and see what we got going on. So yeah. And again, you just gonna get your chicken to brown, get your sausage to brown and stuff. You could also add stew beef like I did in the last one. I really wasn't feeling that with the okra, but I mean, you know, this is gonna be good. We got plenty meat. All right, I'll be back with y'all. I missed something, y'all. Don't be mad at me, but this is another secret weapon that I know my grandma used. These Pops Golden Gems is dried shrimp that's seasoned, and oh my god, when you add it to that lovely roux that we made, you add this here gumbo, the flavor. And I'm just gonna use 1 pack because I'm not making a big gumbo, but y'all definitely get these. All right, y'all, and I got my stuff to a rolling boil. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna do this with the camera, but I'm gonna add my flour straight out of my pot, and I am gonna use the whole cup. Trying to dump it, but my pot's so damn big, y'all. All right, I'm gonna just take it and I'm gonna stir it. And you see, don't worry about the lumps. They will get broken down because they in this water and the water boiling. So damn, we got us a nice little color on there, yeah. Shit, nice little color. And I'm gonna just continue to let it boil and cook. The okra's still in the oven. I told you I'd take at least 45 minutes. At least 45 to cook that slime out. Oh, okra gumbo. Okra already slimy. Even though we cooking the slime out, you don't add oysters to okra gumbo. You can add now that filet gumbo if you like oysters. I don't put it because my mama don't eat them. I love oysters, but I don't add them to my filet gumbo. And that's another thing. Okra gumbo, we ain't gonna add no filet. You don't add filet. But I am gonna go ahead, because this is the base of the gumbo is your roux. You know, the juice. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. What is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna put some bay leaves in there, so about 10 bay leaves should be good. And I'm also gonna go ahead and add. I took my sausage all out and my ham out the oven. You see them? And basically what this is boiled shrimp that they dried out. That's gonna add some flavor. And guess what? We're gonna cover that back up. And this is a waiting process. You take all day to cook gumbo. It's just a waiting process. So, check on my okra. I stirred it one time, but I'll show y'all when the slime starts to come out. Right now it's just actually it's starting to get a little slimy, but I don't know if you guys will be able to see it real good on camera. Let me show y'all when I stir it. You see the little slime? All of that's gonna cook out of the okra. You could actually use fresh cut okra, but I mean, I buy the frozen. Don't make it hard on yourself when you cook it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like stuff to go easy. You know what I'm saying? But this is my sausage and the ham, and I just let it brown a little bit. You can fry it on the stove if you want, but I just do it in the oven. That way I'm not on top of the stove wearing myself out. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'll be back. All right, y'all. Let's get back at it. So what I'm doing now, we done got this boiling, got all our season pretty much cooked down a little bit. So what's next? I'll start adding my meat. So I'm gonna add my sausage and my ham, because we know this ain't gonna fall apart now. So we're gonna let that cook. The okra still in the oven. It's still cooking, y'all. Yeah, I told y'all it'd take a while. At least 45 minutes. Sometimes you might have to cook it an hour. You could also do your okra on a stove in a cast iron skillet with onions, but you do have to constantly stir it. That's why I just prefer to do it in the oven. I get other housework chores and stuff like that done that I need. So that's all our sausage and our ham added. And I like to put the aluminum foil on my pans for easy cleanup. Don't nobody got time to clean dishes every time you turn around. We got that in there. Lump crab meat. I did strain it the best as I could. Dump that in there. Alright, I'm going to strain my other can. Normally I buy the tubs, but this is when they on sale. But I mean, you can use the can with it. It don't matter. But the actual shrimp and the actual, crab, gumbo crab, I'm gonna add that my last 10 minutes of cooking. That way your shrimp and crab don't be rubbery. But this, adding that lump crab meat now is fine because it's just gonna add flavor to your roux. So we got a nice little color on there, chef. Looking good, y'all. Who coming to visit? You know what I'm saying? I'll feed you, treat you good. But yeah, that's what we got going right now. So I'm gonna just cover that back on up, and I'll be back. I just checked on my okra. It's still got that slime in it, so I'm gonna let it cook. But I just browned my chicken wings. I'm not gonna add them yet because I don't want them to fall completely off the bone. But you do want them tender. So it's just a waiting game now, guys. All right, y'all. Just want to show you. You see? No slime. Just a little bit. I'm going to let it cook a little longer, but it's pretty much cooked out. But I'm going to let it continue to cook. And I don't know how my grandma did it, but her okra, you couldn't see the okra in the gumbo. I don't know if she mashed it up, but it looked like damn parsley flakes. So I'm trying to recreate her. Rest in peace, Mama Doris. I love you. I hope I'm doing you justice by doing this video. I lost her, y'all, a few years back. I used to couldn't talk about it for a couple years after she passed, without crying, but she had the best okra gumbo. But she did put wieners on the gumbo. I don't put wieners, and y'all know wieners are hot dogs. But you know, my chicken still up here, and I still got the seafood. Remember, seafood added last 10 minutes of cooking. So once that okra cooked down, let's see what we got with our. This looking lovely. So matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and start seasoning it up. So let me get my camera together, y'all. On my nice tripod I got. Amazon. Kudos to you. Y'all love Amazon. They got every fucking thing on Amazon. So we gonna add some. I'm gonna do some garlic powder. Thing got enough, making it stick together. Of course, y'all know I like parsley flakes. So throw some in there. I'm gonna do some Tony's. Just the last little bit of this, but y'all know I buy that big ginormous thing from Sam's. Shout out to Sam's Club. You know what I'm saying? And it's cheaper to buy from Sam's. Got our Tony's. We gotta get some flavor up in it. Then I'm also gonna add some onion powder. Black pepper. A little bit of cayenne. You don't want it too spicy. Because I'm also going to add that crab ball, and I think I'm going to add a little bit now. So I can judge it later and see. So I think we're going to do, shout out to the Pioneer Woman also. Love her stuff, y'all. My friend Bobby bought me that set. I think I told y'all a while back that she had the cutting board. That's what I be cutting my stuff on. And it's just, it's colorful, it's pretty, and most of the stuff in my kitchen, in my house is red, black, and I got that, I don't know if you want to call it sea green type color, but like I said, this concentrated, so just watch how much you add. I'm gonna just do 1 teaspoon. Oh, I smell it already. It's about to make, it'll make you choke. That cayenne up in there. Cayenne. Stir this up. And when I add my okra, that's when I'm going to add my chicken, because I don't want my chicken to fall too much off the bone and just have a bunch of bones floating in my damn gumbo. And if you want to, you can taste it a little bit and see if you need anything. Oh, that shit tastes good already. But what I am going to add, because I did that chicken broth. Oh yeah, I can taste the Zatarain, y'all. Chicken bouillon flavor. I'm going to add some of that. Just to heighten it a little bit. I think I need a little elevation. Just add a little bit of that to it. But honestly, the roux, the color came out beautiful, and the flavors are in there. So we in the business, we in the building. Bayou Pasta, we in that building right now. In that lab. Look at the flicker of this. Look at that flicker of this. All right. I will be back once the okra slime get cooked out of there. And then we gonna do some things to this thing right here. All right, fam. Look, no okra slime. All that's cooked out. So we gonna add this to our pot. I cut my oven off. Let me get my camera set up, y'all. This pan out the oven. It's hot as hell. I had to cut that oven off. You know the oven be making your whole house hot. So I'm just gonna scoop it in there. Oh, and I forgot to mention, spray the bottom of your pan before you put the okra and onion in there. Just to help for, like I said, easy cleanup. I ain't trying to make it hard on nobody. That way you ain't got to do too much to it when you get ready to clean it. Because I don't know about y'all, but I like to cook while I like to clean while I'm cooking. I was about to say cook while I'm cleaning. That too, but you know what I mean. Got our okra. And let me say, when I tasted it, y'all don't need, I honestly, for what I'm making, we don't need no more crab roll. It is actually perfect. Got that little hint in there, and it ain't too spicy. I was trying to look on the bottom of this pot to see how many quarts or how many gallons this pot had, but it didn't tell me. Maybe because it's worn down, because we've been having these pots for years. But all right, y'all, that's all of my okra. All of the okra and onion in the pot. Now, we're gonna add our chicken. Like I told y'all, it's very simple. It's just mainly a waiting game. You know, I'm just putting some water in this pan, let it cool off, and also put stuff on there. All right, sorry for the noise. All right, so I'm just gonna add my chicken. Chicken wings in there. All right, let me wash my hands real quick. Alright, so far we have our okra added, chicken added, smoked sausage added, what else? All our seasoning, our roux, everything. And it's got a really good color, y'all. And I ain't even have to use no oil to make my roux. I told y'all I could show y'all ways just to, less time consuming. I'm gonna cover this up. And I don't know if y'all have this, but this is my favorite thing. The oven glove. I got 3 of them. Love them. They got grips on it. Everything. So, alright. So now we're just gonna wait on that to cook, and I'll be back. It's smelling good though. Looking good. Just waiting on it to finish cooking. It's smelling good though. Looking good. Just waiting on it to finish cooking. Alright guys, I am back. So, this is what we have so far, and I'm about to add my shrimp and my crab meat. That good. This is what's going to really set it off. Tell it. I tried to tell you, but you didn't hear me. Wait, we got more. We just gonna add it all in. I'm trying to get some of the excess water off the shrimp and stuff. And with that crab all in there, oh God, y'all just don't know. If you ever come to Louisiana, you can get the shit at a restaurant, but I'm telling you right now, it ain't good as having somebody from Louisiana that know what the fuck they doing to cook this shit for you. It goes down all motherfucking day. I'm telling you. So I got my shrimp and my crab meat added. Good stir around here. Look. Shrimp, crab. So now you just want to cook it for about 10 minutes. Last 10 minutes of cooking, I'm adding it. You can barely tell there's okra in there, except for the seeds. It ain't thin as my grandma when she made it. Oh, people be like, I don't eat okra gumbo. They eat hers. Oh, it's delicious. She's like, I thought she didn't eat okra gumbo. They had okra in there. Her stuff looked like parsley. I guess because she cooked it long. I'm gonna cover this up. 10 minutes, I'm gonna be back. Show you what it's looking like. It's pretty much done. I was making dinner rolls too in the oven, so got them going. All right, y'all, it is done. Shrimp's cooked, everything cooked. Everything's done. All you're gonna do is put this over some rice, get you some dinner rolls or some damn Ritz crackers or some what's a Cuba Cub crackers, and it's a wrap. I'm gonna show y'all how Luke played it, but thank y'all for watching. Thanks for requesting this video. Hope y'all liked it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you make it and it come out absolutely divine.